What's up? It's Sarah the Tarot Slut on this beautiful Sunday morning. Actually, it's an afternoon now. Nearly an evening. The day I spent just cleaning out my closet, and I found some interesting things I forgot I had, most of which my cats had peed on because they were in a pile on my closet floor. So I am going to do some laundry, and that's pretty much my whole day. But first I'm gonna go hang out by the pool because it's just one of the last days of summer here, right? And it's like I don't want to miss out. I have some books with me, which I'll channel a message from later in this reading. So this is for the twin flames. I'm gonna start with some feminine energy today. Sometimes you can have nothing and feel like you have everything if you're in the right mindset, you know? I feel like I have a lot of time today. I feel like I have a lot of abundance, even though some would look at my situation and say she has nothing. Are you serious? I have 3 cats that just like poured love into me all day. They were just like bowing to me all day, metaphorically. They just want to be near me. It's cute. The Hanged Man and 7 of Cups. So she's like kind of keeping to her own space, flaunting her energy a bit, like flaunting that fact that like no one can access her right now, because she just broke through like many illusions that she had been keeping herself stuck, okay? Because look at, she has the ropes on her wrist, but she's like enjoying it. She enjoyed those illusions, but now she no longer enjoys them. They are making her uncomfortable and unhappy because she wants to move toward true love, even if she's doing this at a very slow turtle pace, you know. She's ending that self-deception. She's working on the connection, but she's also like actively turning away from the masculine at this time to like focus on herself. As she makes a choice to be in that receptive energy, and now she has like the power of like the choice, because she's not chasing anymore. She's not running either. She's literally just like keeping her energy still and calm, but like also she's always seen her worth, but now she's actually acting her worth. And there's a big difference between knowing how powerful you are and actually like acting like that, being in that active role for yourself. This is a lot of passion though, Ace of Wands. So she is pursuing, she's like relinquishing control to the divine in this Wheel of Fortune energy and going for her passions, where her heart leads her. This is going to be kind of a longer reading. She's walking away from an emotional situation that where someone didn't take her love, essentially, so she's now done with that. And that's creating a tower moment, a huge shift, as secrets are about to unveil themselves. Lots of secrets I'm hearing. But joy is ahead after those come to the surface. She already intuitively knows about some of them, or she knows the energy of it. So she's in like kind of a joyful energy because she knows that like the truth will be exposed. Okay, so these are the 2. The truth is a new start in love, a new relationship that has to do with love, full energy love, Ace of Cups. So that's what's bringing her joy, because she understands that's ahead. And she is 5 of Swords is like that card I always forget about. 5 of Swords. This energy here is almost like she's turning her back on the masculine, or some may see it like that, but truly she has a grip on his hair. So it's like she's definitely still holding on, and he's definitely holding on to her as well, because he's like undressing her and holding her back. So it's like they have each other's back. Even if that's only on the 5D right now, they are a team already. They have chosen the like path of passion here. She's going toward him in a very passionate energy, but I feel like self-pleasure energy today too, because I was like all about my tits at that card. Okay, masculine energy I'm going to get in the Grand Canyon. deck, but it doesn't have all the messages, so I might clarify with a couple of the sex magic ones. Oh my god, I feel like I have to sneeze all day. I've been like sneezing all day. I'm only allergic to lack of sleep, okay guys? And I've been putting myself in that kind of situation for too long. Alright, let's see what the masculine has to say. 4 of Cups, so it's that same energy of like not quite being ready to take the love. Chateau National Historical Park. I'm not going to read all the locations. Okay, 4 of Wands is about marriage. He definitely wants to commit, but he's not ready. There's something standing in his way. Joker is I'm going to use it as like the Fool energy. Because the Joker it reminds me of that Fool image, you know, and a Joker, it's a kind of foolish person, right? Like it's the comedian as well, the Joker. So he's sort of coming into an understanding of who he is and what he's meant for. Ace of Wands is the same card she got, like a lot of horny energy there. So it goes this way. A lot of passion, choosing the path of passion, having that new beginning in passion. We have him coming as a Knight of Cups, the Knight of Hearts there, delivering a message of love. This is just a face card, so there is some like karma standing in the way there. 3 of Wands, that's giving him some pause, but he'll still like come forward with the message toward the Queen of Cups right underneath that. Someone who loves him back, and it's true love. 2 of Cups is twin flame connection. That's beautiful, and that is the Grand Canyon, which I loved so much. I would totally return there. I will return there someday. And here's the 5 of Pentacles. So this is about walking away from like conflict of the past and any kind of lack mentality of the past. Also walking away from like an imbalance because there was too much that he was juggling. And now he's stepping in his 9 of Cups. So same card as she got in his deck, he got this same energy, okay? Joy energy, beautiful. So he's also moving toward his passions. This is the same card as this. So they're getting a lot of the same energies reflected. It's a very mirrored reading right now. They don't look like the same because they're two very different decks. But yeah, he wants that 10 of, 10 of Swords is actually, no, that's not what he wants. That's what he has gone through. That's a deep betrayal to do with the Queen of Wands. He either betrayed a Queen of Wands or he got betrayed by one. So that's like a fire sign energy that's in the feminine energy. He's either about to betray her, has just betrayed her, or will be betrayed by her. So that is, I feel like it's about to happen. I don't feel like it has happened. But this betrayal is very much in the present energy. He senses it. I don't really think we need to clarify since they got so many of the same cards, but I will clarify, but with this clipped deck. So we'll just get like a few more for the masculine. I just want to go to a bookstore. I haven't been to one in like maybe a month, and it's really irritating my soul. I also haven't been writing creatively, and that's been putting me into a really bitchy mood. It's almost like on par with like any regular woman's, like her on her period, is like me not writing. If I haven't been writing, I get really, really bitchy. And just mean to myself too, just mean to everyone. So I really need to like prioritize that this week, take that time to write, or just create at least something. Holy shit, yeah, he's in his Emperor energy. This is the Divine Masculine. He's ready. Ace of Wands again. How many times does this have to come up? There's so much horny energy here, guys. Passion, passion, passion. They're gonna have a lot of sex, but we have conflict and drama in the current energy. And a lot of burdens, he's like stressed out. A lot of burdens, a lot of drama. I don't think that's gonna really stop them though. It's really just gonna slow things down because the truth is stronger than anything. God's will God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Amen. So that's what I saw today, written on a piece of paper I found in my closet when I was clearing it out. The Queen of Wands is coming up again. It's like someone who's been, this is the divine feminine in this context of like all the chaos around her, and she's trying to stay cool. As that goes on and start to focus on the joy ahead, the joy within, the sun energy. She brings the sun to so many people, and the masculine is acknowledging that right now. And that's what he's about to tell her as well in that like message of care and compassion, is like, you really bring me so much joy. You are a light. You like make me happy. It's as simple as that, but there is a dark magician energy trying to prevent this. That person will face karma for causing this 10 of Swords and for causing the masculine to go into like a deep hermit mode. And he was like avoiding his divine feminine due to all of this drama, and the karma is coming for her. I do feel it's a feminine energy who's been, you know, delving in the dark arts and not following God's will. So the masculine's walking away from kind of these sort of connections of the past. Ace of Pentacles right here is a huge financial blessing for him. Yeah, as he moves toward his passion. Same card again. Again. So much passion. It won't stop coming out as he chooses love, as he commits to the path of love. Commitment is the Hierophant. It's also about leadership, like he's stepping up into his role as a leader, as a spiritual leader even, breaking through those illusions of the past. Still sort of like tempted though. There are temptations here, but you know, love is what he will choose. Clear this energy. And get a message from A Deadly Education, which is something I bought a while back, and I've only read like, let's see, I got to page nothing, really. Page nothing. I wrote in it, so I thought I could tell you, but maybe it's just page, oh fuck. Yeah, page 4. The thing I wrote in the margin was attitude. I have to sneeze again. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna open to a random page and get a message. It says, I've got a substantial capacity for holding mana, but it was too much for even me. I didn't have a functional storing crystal on me, so I couldn't bleed off any of it. If I'd been properly functional at the moment, I'd have used it for the dramatic display I'd been planning. If I'd been a little less functional, I'd have instinctively cast my most natural spell, which at this particular moment was the killing spell I'd lately been casting over and over. I was just functional enough to recognize that I really didn't want to do that, and yet I was about to be mana poisoned if I didn't do something with the power. So instead I poured it into the one completely unthinking spell I know that doesn't involve killing people, which is the little meditation Mom had me do every morning and night directly after toothbrushing. She taught it to me, blah, blah. Oh my god, my voice was like going away during that. So honestly, I don't feel like this is either the divine masculine or the divine feminine in this reference. This feels like karmic energy to me. It feels like someone has been doing a lot of killing spells, has been doing a lot of things they're not supposed to, right, in the spiritual realm. But finally they are giving an opportunity, they've been given an opportunity to sort of kind of redeem themselves. I feel like a redemption plotline. This is like God's like forgiveness coming in. It's like, here's one more chance. Here's a gift. Here's an opportunity. What will you do with it? And it seems like they are going to have a shift, a change of heart. They're going to open their heart and choose a different... Dude, it's really difficult to talk right now. They're going to choose differently. I don't know if it will really be the path of God, but it will be a little bit better than how they were handling their powers in the past. Holy shit, that was hard to do. Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay, this is the one I'm drawn to. Her expression faded into uncertainty as I went on standing there, probably hearing the faint rumble of storm clouds in the distance. Right, I said through a sore throat, which is interesting because my throat just got really sore. Of course I've got to be a maleficer. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Surely there can't be any other reason he'd prefer my company to you. Oh, to you absolute doorknobs. I'm gonna stop reading there because it's getting really hard for me to talk. Okay, so that's the divine feminine talking. Obviously, because it's like the sore throat is referenced and my throat just got so sore. Hold on one second. Okay, took a drink. So it's kind of like she's been faced with all these storm clouds, all these battles, internal and external, all these obstacles she's had to overcome, even in the throat chakra of her own body. And of course, she has had to be the one that people targeted, the people cast blame upon, and tarnished the reputation of, and she was made to look like the villain in the story, right? And this is her speaking up for herself, talking back. This is her saying, like, sure, it's because I'm so evil, that's why he likes me, not that he just prefers my company to you absolute doorknobs. So she's like insulting them, like, you are boring. Why would he want to spend his time with you when he could spend his time with me? I'm just saying, this is her, like, being powerful, recognizing her power, yes, but actually acting on it, and that's the shift that has occurred. I hope we can get a divine masculine message now. We'll see. She kept a calm face on with me, but then she went back to the trees and cried herself sick where I couldn't see her, or at least where I couldn't have seen if I hadn't gone after her to scream at her even more. When I saw her sobbing, I went back to the yurt and threw myself on the bed crying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. This is like what he's experiencing right now. So it's like he knows the divine feminine's in pain. He follows her to her pain only to yell at her more or hurt her more. And then that ends up hurting him more because he is now on the bed crying. In the book, this is from the perspective of the main character is a female, but for the message, I asked for a masculine message, so that's what's happening. He's hurting her, but in hurting her, he's only hurting himself. So yeah, we already kind of knew all that. And I get a couple of Sarah's heart oracle cards. And then we're gonna be done with this shit because my throat's like, stop talking. Listen to music. A lot of signs are coming through from the music right now. The music is going to guide you to your heart. Tell the truth. Now this one's interesting because all of the other ones I have the heart upright. The tell the truth one, I have the heart on the wrong side, upside down. So it's like someone is not telling the truth right now. Their heart's upside down. Angels are here to help you. I'm gonna get two more. Change is good. Okay, we have two more. Make art and spend time with an animal, which I've been doing today, so that's good. All right, have a beautiful, happy Sunday. Peace and love.